It's Michelle Turner, and we're going to start slowly working our way down to the floor with our bar lessons. I've adjusted my bench. You can do this on a chair or your couch. I know you just have to think a little bit outside the box of where the bands are with the door. Now you can hook them onto other things. But again, just be safe. But I want to start working on climbing almost like you're a kid again versus the act of just bringing the knee up. Now, we're going to just start off of just starting to approach. So right knee up, right hand. And just think, no, am I standing tall doing this? Or do I start to crouch down? But the rotating up, you should be a lot taller through the upper chest cavity. I'd love to know if you're noticing some just really good posture changes that way. But again, we're just looking at bringing the knee up. Now, if you have issues with things like this, just take it slow. Just here, you know what I mean? Just bring the knee up. I want the balance to be there first, but you're really, this shouldn't be too much of an issue with you. And also you've got the bands here. So I'm not looking for the fall yet to happen. See, if I was just down here like this with no bands, just to do this, now I'm already starting to commit. But the bands give you that opportunity of hovering and then automatically kind of bring you back up. So you'll get the, I mean, you can do it anyway without the bands, but they still give you that resistance. And also, if you notice, if you don't do it with bands, you don't get as nice feel of that extension through the posture as the bands come out. But, so I like doing it with the bands. So we're just going to do, so you're just going to maintain with the right knee and just feel what it's like to come up. Adjust the level of comfort. As you can tell, my table is built for me, so it's exactly my knee height. Switch over to the left hand going forward, now left knee. I'm just looking for that light step up. Take a break if you need to. And then when you feel comfortable, you're going to go from the left hand, and to the right. If you notice when these things start to happen, again, what do you need to happen? It's your pelvis. So again, rest when you need to, but now I'm going to start coming down to the bed. So coming down, same. This is for this milestone of the counter. We're going to be doing both. Switch off when you feel comfortable. Same as if you're going down. Notice I'm still about that weight transfer. I'm not sitting there looking for you to go down on all points. If you go down on all points, you can't move. There's nothing worse than I see with someone where a child's coming in and they want the child on all 4 points. If I've committed to all 4, I can't do anything with this. I can't move. Because if I do move, guess what? I'm going to fall down. Because I'm in a 4-point stand. I'm not a table, I'm a human being. So we're going to start alternating. Right knee, left hand. Just keep doing this till again it feels comfortable. Left knee, right hand. And it's fine if you're touching. I don't care. I'm just looking for the eye-hand-foot coordination. Notice I'm not doing a lot with your vision with this one. Just watch where you're going. I'm going in and out of the camera, but that doesn't mean, I'm sure you're going in and out of watching this on the computer. And then again, alternating. Alternating and stuff is really what gets the pelvis to open up so much more. That pelvis isn't moving. You're not getting off the floor or out of bed as easily. This whole rotation thing, it really, I also hope you're seeing it's in everything. So now I'm going to commit. So right knee, left hand. If you want to stay there, that's fine. And then come up. You can stay with your knee on the table. Or you can do the whole thing. And then again, alternating. But notice again, weight transfer, right foot, left knee, right hand, and then eventually be the left. So you're learning how to totally transfer, not fall. If I fall, guess what? I stop. I'm looking for almost a pre-crawl on the table. Yes, I get it. I'm 50. I don't necessarily have to crawl across the floor. However, I can do it, no problem. Just because you don't want to do something doesn't mean it's a can't. There's a big difference between you can't do something and you don't want to do it. Alternating. Alternating. And again, if you need to rest. Now I want you to stand. And now feel coming down and coming back up. Notice there's very little rotation. But in this position, I can't move. I'm not getting myself down onto the table. And again, now left knee up, bringing your hands down. So after you're done and you're comfortable with this, I want you to switch the bands into the hands. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to have you come right knee up, hand, and sit down. And rotate around. Now obviously if this is where you like, Michelle, my knee, don't do it. This is the difference between can't, shouldn't, you have to be a judge of a character. Or start off this way. Hands down. Depending on how you want the tension. Or even better, that point, just put it around you and feel what it's like to go down. But I'm really looking for that spin and that spin. This is easier, but guess what? See again, that getting up off the floor and going back down. Now for my back end, same thing with the left. I'm stuck. Yes, you can do it without the bands, but the bands again add to that. So that's what you have to work on for today. But again, you can go down to one band. Make it more complex. Do your thing. That's all it's all about. It's just movement. Thanks.
The Newborn Movement Assessment Guide is available at Amazon.com and at the newbornmovementassessment.com website.
By joining this exciting community, you will learn how to help infants from the moment that they enter the world and change the lives of countless children and families. Out of necessity to help her globally delayed child, Michelle Turner, Movement Integration Specialist, created Movement Lesson to benefit children throughout the world.